Hi learners, how are you? Welcome to another day of English grammar lesson. I am teacher Brenda and you are watching DepEd MP TV. So, make sure you have your pen, paper, and self-learning modules. Today, we will learn about using parallel structures in sentences. Our target learning competency in this lesson is to use parallel structures in sentences. Through this lesson, you will be able to 1. Define parallel structures, 2. Determine sentences that are parallel in structures, and 3. Rewrite sentences by applying the rules of parallelism. Before we move on, let's check what you already know.
Read and understand each question. Then choose the letter of the best answer. Write your choice in your answer sheet.
1. Claire really likes singing, reading, or A. To hike, B. Hiking, C. Hiked, D. Will hike.
The answer is B. Hiking.
Ella's job responsibilities include blank, training and informing workers of company policies. A. To hire, B. Hired, C. Hire, D. None of the above.
The answer is D. None of the above.
3. Henry likes pizza more than blank. A. Spinach, B. To eat spinach, C. To be eating spinach, D. None of the above.
The answer is A. Spinach.
4. He drove to the store to buy milk, eggs, and blank. A. To get bread, B. Bread, C. Getting bread, D. None of the above.
The answer is B. Bread.
5. Tom jogs, swims, and blank. A. He is kickboxing, B. He kickboxes, C. Kickboxes, D. None of the above.
The answer is C. Kickboxes.
How was your score? If you got 5 or 4, well done! If you got 3, 2, or 1, it's a good try. No worries, we are now to discuss the rules of parallelism which will guide you in writing good sentences. Here's a fun activity called unscramble the letters. This activity helps you activate your prior knowledge about our topic.
Rearrange the letters to form words related to the use of parallel structures. Be guided with the meaning of the words provided. Write your answers in your answer sheet. Let's check your answers. 1. Sentence, 2. Quality, 3. Coordinating conjunction, 4. Clause, 5. Phrase. Good start, learners! I hope you had fun in doing the activity.
Let's discuss. Which sentence is better? Sentence 1. Jasper is studying music, dance, and how to make art. Sentence 2. Jasper is studying music, dance, and art. Sentence 2 is better because it uses parallel structures. Parallel structure is when all of the words, phrases, and clauses in a sentence follow the same pattern. So to speak, they're written in the same way.
Let's examine sentence number 2. The elements in number 2, which are music, dance, and art, are parallel because they are all nouns. In sentence 1, the elements are combination of nouns and a phrase. So, we need to change the phrase how to make art with the noun art. Now, our sentence looks like this. Jasper is studying music, dance, and art. Let's discuss parallel structure with words and phrases. First, we start with gerund. But what is a gerund? A gerund is the ing form of a verb that functions the same as a noun. Examples are cooking, reading, and dancing. Joe likes walking, running, and to hike. Do you think this sentence follows the rule of parallelism? Let's examine. This sentence uses a combination of gerund and infinitive. Walking, running are gerund, while to hike is infinitive. We need to change the infinitive to hike to a gerund hiking. Our sentence now becomes Joe likes walking, running, and hiking. Do you think this is a good sentence? Of course! Walking, running, hiking, they have similar pattern. They're parallel. Next, let's talk about parallel structure with infinitive. But what is infinitive? Infinitive is a verb consisting of 2 plus verb and acts like subject, direct object, subject complement, adjective, or adverb in a sentence. Examples are to sing, to dive, to cook. Examine the following sentences. Tina likes jogging, to swim, and to dance. Tina likes to jog, to swim, and to dance. Again, sentence 2 is correct because it follows parallel structures. To jog, to swim, and to dance are infinitives, while sentence 1 is a combination of gerund and infinitive. Change jogging to jog to make it the same pattern with to swim and to dance. Moving on, let's discuss parallel structure with adjective. Let's analyze the sentence. Yana is intelligent, pretty, and an athlete. This sentence uses a combination of adjectives and a noun. Intelligent, pretty are adjectives. An athlete is a noun. We need to change the noun and athlete to its adjective form, athletic, to make them have all the same pattern. Put them together, the sentence becomes Yana is intelligent, pretty, and athletic. How about parallel structure with verbs? Let's examine this sentence. I picked up my things, ran out the door, got on my bike, and rode off. There are a series of verb phrases in this sentence. Picked up my things, ran out the door, got on my bike, and rode off. When dealing with verbs, pay attention to tense. Make sure that the tense of the verbs are common. Let's examine the verbs. Pick up is in the past. Run out is in the present. Got on is in the past. Rode off is in the past. Since ran out is in the present tense, change to its past form, ran out. Let's discuss parallel structure with clauses. But what is a clause? A clause is a group of words that has both a subject and a predicate. Every complete sentence is made up of at least one clause. Take a look at this example. Dad told me that I should study a lot, that I should not eat fast food, and that I should maintain a strict routine. Let's identify the clauses in the sentence: that I should study a lot, that I should not eat fast food, and that I should maintain a strict routine. We must remember that a parallel structure that begins with clauses must keep on with clauses.
Great! You are now done reading the discussion of the lesson. You can now proceed to the next section of your module. In the next activity, you are going to identify whether the sentences follow the rules of parallelism or not. Write P for parallel or NP for not parallel in your answer sheet. Let's check your answers. 1P, 2P, 3NP, 4NP, 5NP. Well done, learners! Let's make a revision on sentences 3 and 4 to make the sentences more correct. Let's check your answers. 3. Jet was excited about inviting friends over, eating a good meal, and playing Scrabble. 4. Every morning, we make our bed, eat breakfast, and feed the dog. We're close towards the end of this module. But wait, here's another challenging task for you. In your TLE class, you are asked to prepare a chicken dish. Your teacher has demonstrated this recipe before. However, your teacher made a little twist this time by scrambling the recipe. So, your first task is to make a comprehensible recipe using the scrambled steps below. Number the steps in the correct order with the numbers in the space provided. You may pause this video when answering.
Let's check your answers. 1. Wash and clean the chicken pieces. Put them in a strainer to drain. 2. Put chicken in a bowl and season with salt, pepper, and garlic powder. 3. Then add the cornstarch and egg. Mix well until the chicken pieces are all coated. 4. Fry the chicken pieces until golden brown and skin is crispy. Then set aside. 5. In a saucepan, melt the butter in a very low fire. 6. Then add garlic. Sauté for a few minutes until butter is infused with flavors of garlic. 7. Add the sugar and calamansi juice. Mix well until the sugar is fully dissolved. 8. Put the chicken pieces one by one in the saucepan. Coat it with the garlic butter sauce. And 9. Serve with extra sauce on the side and steaming rice. Wow, yummy! You are now ready to cook your delicious battered chicken. Well, you see, learners, cooking is like writing a sentence. If the steps are in the correct order, it will turn out delicious. Same works with sentences. When we follow the rules of parallelism, then our sentence sounds better.
Congratulations, learners, for completing this module. Bye and see you on the next video lesson.